How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 18 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Maypole Farm. And where we last left off, we ended up cleaning up a couple of our fields, installing a new path along our cornfield to the north of us, and we ended up buying the dairy. So we were also able to do some contracts as well. So we were really busy in the last episode, but in this episode is going to be a doozy. What do we got going on today? Well, as you can see, it is July. It is time to sell and sell big. We have almost 500,000 liters worth of pellets that need to be offloaded. We have over 200,000 liters of furniture that needs to be offloaded. We are in peak selling season for these products, so we need to work on that. What else do we have going on? Well, our main farm. We bought a field recently that was loaded up with barley. We were able to kind of clean up everything as best as we possibly could, but it is finally time to harvest it. That's right, we're finally going to have food for our chickens that we're not going to have to buy and import into the farm. We are going to have straw. We're going to have everything we need, which means that we need harvesters. And thankfully, I thought ahead. Last month, I ended up calling up the shop there, the owner, and let them know, hey, I've got a field that's coming up due to be harvested. Get your hands on some harvesters for me. And not only did they get me harvester, they got me 2 brand new Kloss harvesters. I am so excited to pick them up. They're ready, they're at the shop, but first we need to handle all these pellets and furniture because that's a lot of money sitting. As you can see, money is down to 1.4 million. We were up over $2 million at one point because we had been selling off methane. We've been doing side hustles and contracts and work. We have been just busting our tuchus trying to get everything up and running for this farm, and finally we are there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on these furniture pallets to get them over to the sell point. The highest portion of sales is going to be here. I think it's only $1 difference between here and I believe the shop, or not the shop, the supermarket, which takes furniture as well. $1 per 1,000 liters. I might as well just stay here and ship it out worldwide. I mean, why not? Same thing with the pellets. We're going to just sell everything here to our shipping company, and our shipping company is going to front us the money, and then once we get that money, they'll sell it off and they'll recuperate it. So all good over here. So like I said, let's get to work on this. We're going to grab all these boxes and get to work. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, look at this. Just seeing that money going up and up and up. Look at that. $3,961 per 1,000 liters. Oh, man. Whoa. Get a little Superman action going there. You know what? I might just run back over to my farm there and grab my my front end loader. Not front end loader. Yeah, my front end loader. The voucher with the front end loader attachment on it, and be able to bring that over here. That way, I can go ahead and just load this up and be good to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's work smarter, not harder. Gonna run back to the farm. We'll see you in a little while. All right, I think we are on our last pallet in both of these facilities, and holy smokes, we have been going at this for a while now. Yep, we are definitely on the last pallet. Let's go ahead and drop this down, pick it up. Let's see where we finished out. There we go. We finished with 3,970,325. Whoo, baby. And that's after buying 2 brand new harvesters. That is awesome. Holy smokes. Let's see what we got. $2.46 million. $2.46 million. That's incredible. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just absolutely floored. But now it is time to turn our sights to the field. We have got to get to harvesting. We're going to get this tractor over to the farm. I'm going to book it up to the shop there because we should have 2 harvesters sitting there ready and waiting for us. And then we're going to bring them over here, and that field right across the street is going to get worked on. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get everything staged over here so we can get to work. See you in a while. Alright, so we are back here at the farm. We are dropping this off here. Now, the reason we're not going to get right to work is because, as you can see here, if we come back around up to the drive to the field here, see there's no real good way of getting the equipment in here. I can't hook up to the header here because I'd have to pull in this direction with the header facing this way to be able to actually connect to it. So it's just not enough room here. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go up and purchase a mulcher, a big tree mulcher, and I'm going to take out these 2 trees here and knock out some of the hedging here wide enough to where all I'll have to do is connect to my headers and then just pull in and be good to go. I'll be able to just rip right in and start harvesting rather than having to worry about, getting the equipment in there any other way. I think this is going to be a much better solution. So what I need to do is go and grab one of my tractors and go and get the chipper that I need. I think that'll be a real good way to proceed. So I will cut us out here, get the chipper, come back, and get to work. We'll see you in a bit. So we're pulling back in here to the farm with the wood chipper here. Got to go get one of my trailers. That's tucked around the back side over here. Just like so. Just gonna get the front trailer here. I don't need all my trailers. So just like that. And drop that there. Let's turn the pipe around. Alright, let's knock down a couple of these trees right here. Okay, there we go. There's one. And there's 2. Turn that back off. And now, let's cut down the hedges. Like so. And like so. Now check that out. That is more than enough room. I'll be able to hook up to my headers right over here and then just drive it right into this area. Let's go ahead and get that chunk of wood right there. Just like that. Where'd that other chunk go? Huh. It ran away on me. Whoops. Wrong. There we go. Now let's go ahead and drive this over to the lumber yard real quick. We'll get this all put into the carpentry to be able to make some more pellets, because I mean we've got tons and tons of pellets that are being made. We sold off every single liter of wood chips to be able to get to the point we are now, and we still have $3.8 million. 3.8 million, and we just spent $125,000 on this wood chipper. I mean, just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now pull up over here. Right here. Dump this out. Yeah, see, we still have almost 1 million liters of wood chips. That's still just chugging along. Now, let's drop this off. This is all of our wood harvesting equipment tucked away just right over behind here. There we go. Now let's return all of our equipment back at the farm there. Once we return everything, then we can get to harvesting. Oh, this has been a long time coming. We finally are going to have everything we need for our chickens. We will finally be self-sustaining, fully self-sustaining. We won't have anything else that we would need to necessarily go out and buy, with the exception of things like lime, fertilizer, and seeds. Like the basic stuff we still need, but all of our animals are handled in-house. All of that is just money, just absolute money. We are good to go. And you can see, oh, look at those beauty harvesters. I cannot wait to tear into them and get them up and running. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and spray off this tractor because it is filthy right now and needs a good wash. Right there. Go ahead and wash down the trailer too, because that's pretty filthy too. I mean, not pretty filthy, nowhere near as bad as the tractor, of course. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Our little Valtra's looking clean again. Perfect. Now let's back this up and connect right back with the trailer. Then we get to work. Disconnect. And now put this one away. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I need trailers. I need a trailer. I need my tractor. What was I thinking? Gonna have to have something unload into. Might as well just bring these on over. There we go. Now I do have a crew with me today because I'm going to be working eventually on the unloading portion while we have a couple of people here that are going to be running my harvesters. But I'm going to get them all kind of set up, ready to go. Starting first, let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's see. Now, I'm just going to park this trailer just a little bit up at the hill there so it's out of the way. Something like right here. Perfect. Now let's get back connected to the trailers. And now let's go ahead and unfold the trailer. Alright. Now we should be dropping the swath. We need all the straw that we can get. And here we go. Yeah, look at that. Dropping straw. We're getting a bunch of barley. Like it's not going to be, you know, the maximum amount of yield we can get out of this field because we didn't put anything in. I mean, we did what we could, but there was already product that was planted here, so there wasn't much we could do. But we're getting something. And there we go. We have tucked in our 2 new harvesters. Oh, beauty. And now we need to grab our big tractor again. Grab our 2 trailers and our forage pickup, because then we can get all that straw, get it while it's loose, and go take it over to the pelletizer. Let's see if I can get in and out of there without disconnecting. Oops. Or running into the barn. That kind of goes nicely too. There we go. Open this. Oh, hey. Huh. We had some leftover goods in there. Alright, now let's pick this up. Here we go. And there we go. 15,000 liters already filled up. Let's go ahead and go this way. See, yes, we did turn it on, so that's going to just sit there and chug away, and it's going to take that 15,000 liters of straw and make it into 30,000 liters of pellets, because it's a 1-to-2 ratio, so very awesome. Now gonna have to figure out what to do with the rest of this, because I don't think this takes bales. I think it'll only take loose product, and if that's the case, actually I might just leave all this stuff here. I might actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around and just leave the loose product there, and I can always bring my forage pickup back over there and pick it up off the ground. So let's do that. Let's... Oh, easy. So yeah, I think I'll put it down on the ground right over at the edge of the field. Right here. There we go. Now let's go get some more. So now I'm kind of thinking about it. I think I might just go ahead and bale the rest of this up, because it's going to take a while going back and forth with this setup. So I think it'll be better just to bale it and then try and figure out a way to get it loose later. Maybe get a straw shredder or something along those lines and be able to utilize that. Who knows? There we go. Connect with the stacker. All right, let's do this. But at least we were able to get that process going. And if we can't get it up and running, or we can't we'll figure out a way to get this loose again. It's just one of those, we'll have to be creative. And there we go. Alright, well now we can go and pick up the bales with the trailer. We have made quite a few bales here, so I'm pretty happy about that. Just a quick kind of go through. Rather than picking up all from loose and whatnot, we can make this future Dave's concern, unfortunately, but it will be on the radar. Let's see, let's go ahead and drop that there. Be a little bit backwards, but that's all right. Right there. All right, let's get the bales. Alright, from here I'm going to take this whole stack over to the pelletizer and see if it'll actually take bales. I'm suspicious that it will not, but we're going to try. So if it takes bales, maybe I'll go grab the baler and come over here with it. Pick up this whole pile right here. Okay. So if I pull here. Oh. see. Huh. Well, I can put it down onto the trailer like so. Let's see if I can get it underneath, maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. At least not off the trailer. Alright, so I kind of suspected that. I kind of figured that that was going to not work out. So, actually I should leave these, but I can't, can I? What can I do? You know, I can leave some of these with the cows in the mixer. I can then put the rest of this into the chemistry set there at the farm. And that way I can just leave it on distribute, and it'll distribute out. At least I hope it will. Worst case scenario, it just goes over to the biogas plant. So let's try that. Let's see if it takes it from here. No, it doesn't look like it will either. No, alright, well. Again, you don't try, you never know. There we go. Now, yeah, check it out. 212,000 liters of straw. So that was a big jump. A big jump. We went from zero, or producing such a small amount that it really didn't matter, to now all of a sudden 200,000 liters. We're doing all right. And that doesn't include the field across the street there when that becomes ready to harvest. Because when that becomes ready to harvest, that's going to be a ton of straw. Just an absolute ton of it. So let's turn that back on, and then drop these 4 bales off, and then we'll be good to go. Then we got to set our sights on cleaning up all of our fields. We got to roll this. Well, actually, we got to mulch it, and then fertilize, lime this and the rest of our fields as well, because we mowed all the pastures and the field across the street, but we haven't addressed getting them back up to par. So this kind of worked out very nicely. It just adds one more field that we have to do before calling it a day. Let's see, let's drop that there. 241,000 liters. Not bad, not too shabby. Now I'm gonna put this back in its spot. There we go, drop that off. And let's see, where is the roller? Is it, oh, there it is. Now, I'm not sure what this is set to. Is this... That looks like the seed bed. We are done with the mulching on this field, so let's go ahead. And actually, what we got to do now, let me think. I think we're actually going to have to break ground on this in order to be able to pick out all these stones so we don't continue to damage our equipment going forward. Yeah, I think we're going to have to plow it out and kind of go from there. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Down here. Okay. So yeah, just plowed. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So yeah, we gotta break the ground. We've gotta get the stones out because there's just tons of stones here. Same thing with our two cornfields. We got stones on both of them, but there's really nothing we can do with it until later. It looks like our red beet field's almost finished growing too, so hopefully that's coming due before too much longer. Let's see. Nope. I was looking for this one down here. Red beets. Looks like next month, maybe. That'd be nice. The field way over in the corner over there. Nice. All right, yeah. Let's grab the plow and kind of go from there. Let's go ahead and wash this real fast. it's tucked away. Let's go and grab the plow right here. Now we don't have to plow, and we might be messing up our local government score, but we've got to be able to get those stones out. We've got to get them out. So they might be a little upset at us, but not much else we can do. Actually, speaking of which, this one here. All right, 76. So yeah, that has come up a little bit. We're waiting for this one. Once this is all grown and done, then we'll be in really good shape, because our environmental score is relatively good. Let's see. 77, 77, 80, 80, 65. So the ones that we bought recently are all the ones that are keeping our score low. So we got 65, 57, 47. So that's the one we created. And then 65. Let's grow this out. And let's... There we go. Now we'll be able to get to the stones and won't have to worry about our equipment getting damaged beyond what we've done so far. All right, putting some finishing touches here on the field. Last little bit. And then we'll be able to move on to the stone picking. Perfect, just like that. Lift it up, fold it away, and now I've got to run up to the shop and buy me a stone picker. I'll meet you back here as soon as I get it. See you in a little bit. All right, and the field is all done, ready to go. The only thing that we have left to do is to fertilize and lime, and we have to do that to all the fields. But I think this will be a good opportunity to go ahead and end the episode. We have gotten so much done tonight. I am absolutely floored with everything we got accomplished here tonight. Yeah, I mean, we got the whole field completely harvested, ripped out, basically just start from scratch. We got all of those products sold, the wood chip, I'm sorry, not the wood chips, the pellets and furniture, got all that sold. We got uh, all the new equipment that we have, the stone picker, the various other bits of equipment. I mean, we have just been busy, busy, busy. Like I said at the beginning, this was going to be a big episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.